So let's talk about how many contents you should post in a day as a content creator. So one of the messages I get a lot is, how often should I post on my page in a day? As a content creator, we consider niche, the niche that you are in. We consider your audience. We consider the kind of content that you make. And we consider how easy it is for you to come up with a content. These three things, we consider them first. Now, the first one, which is the niche, there are some niches that doesn't need to be flooded. Like niches like tech niches, you don't need to flood your page with 10 posts in a day. Why? Because this niche, it takes time to come up with content. It takes time to edit. You're going to teach people. Before you compile all those stuff, it will be practically impossible for you to produce up to 10 or even 5 contents in a day. So if you fall in this category where you are producing high quality contents, 2-3 posts in a day is okay for you as a tech creator who does kind of long form contents. And then if you are in the entertainment niche, if you can post 10 in a day post, especially when you've not had a viral video, if you can post 10 contents in a day post. Now, what I want to let you know is that it doesn't matter if these contents are having views or not. Just post. Keep giving the algorithm signals that this person posted, this person posted. People will be seeing your content. At first, they are going to overlook it. But make sure that each content is either that it makes people laugh or it gives a particular value or it teaches a lesson. Don't just create content, give value. Even if it's a content that you make people laugh, let it be that that particular content, there is something that they can take off that content morally. So don't just drop contents that are not good because you want to post more. Make sure it's valuable a bit. Then if you are in niches like the health niche, please, health niche is a sensitive niche. So whichever content I drop in, first is you should make sure that this content is verifiable, is true, the information is true and is valuable, is what to know about. And if you can come up with 3 contents in a day, video contents in a day, you are good to go. Why? Because this niche is not saturated. There are not much people on social media that are talking about health, producing high quality content and posting more. So if you can come up with at least 3 contents in a day, then you are good to go. And then if you are in this humorous niche, laughing niche, comedy skits, above 5 content a day. And if you do family content, your target should also be above 5 content. It may be 2 video contents, 2 reels and 1 image, or it may be 3 reels, 2 videos, even if you don't post a photo. But your target should be above 5 or at least 5 daily. Why you are doing this is, in all these niches, there are people that are posting 10, there are people that are posting 5, there are people that are posting more. I know a page that they post short, funny content. They post that should be 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes they are posting. And if you come to this page, you will see that most content, most of them will get below 5k views, some will get below 1k views. Why one? You see one at 1 million view, 300k view, and you see. So because this niche is saturated, a lot of people are doing it. You need to post more to be relevant. And the more you post, the more tendency you make money, the more money you make, because this kind of content doesn't pay much. So you need to make more to meet up. You see, as a creator, I always tell people, even my students, As a creator, you've signed up that whatever comes out of this thing, I won't quit. You've also signed to work. Unless you are lucky, you must work. You must post content. There's no online class, or there's nobody that will teach you. No good teacher, nobody that has earned money on Facebook that will skip that work aspect. You need to post. The only thing that we advise is you making the right post, so that it won't be that it's your own post that is holding your page down, but it won't be that it's yourself that actually made yourself not to monetize. That is where we come in. We just teach you this is what you do to get more visibility, to reach your target audience, and this and this and this, and that is it. And you also be versatile. I say this a lot, be versatile. You can be doing education content or food content. You still be spicing it up with a kind of lifestyle, kind of humorous something, make your people laugh, make them feel at home. Spice it up with your image sometimes. Do some write-ups, do some live sections, spice it up, mix it. So for those of you who have been confused and asking how many posts per day is good, choose your content, weigh your time, and know how to produce content so that you can come up with at least 3 to 5 contents daily, and you are good to go. But if you do recordings like mini movies, or recordings that you have to go out and record a whole lot of things, then it goes through a rigorous editing, then one post a day is fine. But don't always leave your post, your page empty in a day. It's not actually a good sign of a content creator. Make sure, regardless of how busy you are, contents are dropping on your page. Whether anybody is watching or just drop content, and then you get that one content that will push you to always make content, even when your body is not even carrying you to make content. So I hope this video answers your question, and if you have a question, you can drop it below, because I guess now I'll be picking my topics from my comment section. So drop a question below. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. So I call you away next time. Keep creating.